Hi there. Welcome to another episode of The Joy of Minecrafting. We're building our spooky spy castle. Sky castle, I meant to say. Spooky sky castle. We're way up high. It's getting to be nighttime though. Maybe we should take a nap. We're high enough up that we can see the moon and the sun at the same time. If the wall wasn't in the way, we could see the sun. We're so far above the earth that the orbit of the celestial bodies is, see, the sun just came up, but it's way up in the sky because the horizon is down beneath us. That's how high we are. The horizon is beneath us at this point. We can see the curvature of the earth from here. We need to go get some scaffolding. We just moved our storage around in the last video, so sometimes I might not know exactly where to find stuff, but I found the scaffolding on the first try. Alright, we're up on top of our bedroom. We've built a bedroom here. Oops. Built a bedroom. Try to be careful. We don't want to fall this far. You see the distance. The distance this fall would be. We don't want to make that fall. But we do want to build a roof on our bedroom. Let's get some stairs. We're going to sort of slope it up to a point. The best that I can. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't know what it is. So I just sort of try to finagle my way into getting these blocks to go where I want. That was not how you do it. Try to be careful. Try to get the ceiling in. That's good. That's what we want now. Now we need a temporary block to build off of. To go inward. I keep falling, but at least I fall into the structure so that I don't take massive damage. Oh, it doesn't let you build... No, it does. Okay, there we go. I guess I just wasn't quite far enough. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I see what my problem here is going to be. Stairs? Stairs are interesting. Because stairs can embody themselves in different ways depending on how you place them. So we fell quite a we fell quite a bit, but not all the way. We didn't fall all the way. That's the important thing. We fell quite a bit, but not all the way. And we've got feather falling boots, so we survived. Through the dungeon, back upstairs. I was trying to say, stairs can embody in different ways. Depending on how you place them, they can be straight stairs, or pyramid stairs, or inverse pyramid stairs. It's hard to really describe in words what they do. I don't know the words for it. Let me try this. Go and place it. Come on. Why is it not letting me? I can build off of there. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Like that. See, the stair has a little notch. Like that. I don't know how else to put it. It has a notch like that. There we go. This is how we want. And depending on the angle you're looking at, you get a different sort of stair. I know I'm not explaining it well, but hopefully you can see visually what this looks like. See, this stair is a full stair. It's boop, 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 boop. Whereas this stair, it's only a partial stair. The top level only has one single quarter block right there. That's how you make these corners that go around. Oh, that one didn't work right. That's a full stair. We want the partial corner stair. There we go. You kind of have to look in at an angle to get it to do like that. Whereas if you look more like straight on, you get the full stair. There we go. There's another level. And see, stairs aren't going to work here because this is only a single block. So here we need a slab. And then we'll put a fence on top of it. You know what? Not a fence yet. First we'll do a block. Then we'll do a fence. Then it'll be more of a spike upward. There we go. That's good. The hard part is going to be making a downward spike off the bottom of it. That's going to be really hard. That's going to involve a lot of scaffolding to even get up to the bottom of it where we can see it. So let's recollect this scaffolding. We're done with that. This stair got here by accident. Let's get rid of that. All right, we've got a door. I mean, we don't have a door. We've got a bedroom. My brain saw this open doorway and got ahead of itself talking about doors. We don't have a door here yet. So we've got this long arm sticking off our castle, leading to a bedroom. Now we got to fill in the walls. Without falling off. The falling off is an important part to avoid. And we're down to the bottom. There we go. That's somewhat safe of a passage. So I still need another level there. Whoops. Kind of eyeballing things. I don't know exactly how many. I haven't done this particular sort of construction many times, so I don't know how many blocks high I have to go on this, but that looks like we're getting there. That might be enough to start putting in the ceiling above. So I put ceiling there, and then where? If I put ceiling, nope, that doesn't work. We can't go up with that ceiling. Wait, can I or can I not go up? I can't go down. That's okay. Right, it's nighttime. Let's sleep to get it safe. Get it into the daytime and be safe. Don't want any monsters spawning on us. Can't put it there. We're having an issue here where I'm trying to keep this stairway as small as I possibly can. And in order to keep building the roof of it, it would be good if I had a disposable block sort of used just to build the roof off of and then get rid of. I have to get up higher to show you what I mean, though. Hold on. Oh, wait, there's a ceiling over here. Right. Now, what I can do is... See, I got to cover that. I can't build it in there, though. I have to build it kind of offset. So if I... Let me do this. If I put that there... And then build a slab there. Yes, it does let me do that. And then get rid of that. And then keep doing that all the way up. Right, I can't build it there because this should work. Build a scaffold there, then build a slab off of it. Scaffold, slab. Because we're sort of building the slab where once you get rid of these, they're not really connected to anything. Slab, oh. Slabs have gaps. Yeah, that we're going to have to use full blocks. Same argument though. See, there's that block is only connected by the diagonals and you can't build off diagonals. So we need to use scaffolding, or anything really. Anything you can easily get rid of to put the block in the first place. Whoops. Well, we'll do that. You can use anything, but scaffolding is easy to destroy, so you can get it back without using a tool. Hello? There. And that does it. Okay. There we go. Now let's go get rid of that one block we accidentally put inside. There we go. Now we've got a closed tunnel up to our bedroom. Let's see how chunky that looks from the outside. Here's our throne room with our chandelier and our stained glass. Let's see how chunky that tower looks from the outside. I missed the stairs. I hear an enemy. It's probably down in the basement where he can't get to us. Oh yes, that works. That works. I'm going to just say that works. We don't need to modify that any further. That tower works. It could use a little bit more of a spike at the top. That's a pretty measly spike compared to the spikes on the lower rampart walls there. Those are some real spikes there. That spike up top, that's pretty measly. We could come back later and add a couple more levels of block and then fence to that. And we could definitely add a spike off the bottom as well. But the functional structure works, and it's not overly thick of a structure. I was afraid it might be a little bit too blocky. But that works. Get 4 of those coming out, spiraling up off each side. But we'll probably come back. Almost certainly we'll come back later with scaffolding to get up underneath and build some sort of spikes off the bottom of it. Probably also increase the size of the spike on the top. I like having I want this to be a spiky, spooky castle. So that goes off that side. Now the question is what direction? I guess the stairs are there. So we could build the next one off the back end. Go up another level and then build one off this side. And on the very top level, put one off the front. Is there a center here? Yes. This is the center. putting the scaffold in just to have something to build off of. There we go. Slab and stairs. We have to face this way to put the stairs. Yes, okay. There we go. All right, so we've started that. How many? There's that. Oh, we went 2 spaces before the stairs. That might be necessary. Two spaces before stairs. Might be needed. Probably. Because otherwise we're going to hit our head on the ceiling if we don't get the ceiling spacing right now. Just make block stairs until we've gone out as far as we want to. I'm about to run out of stairs. But that's okay. We've got lots of nether bricks still in. Oh, I didn't need to put that there. Did I? No. Got lots of nether bricks still in storage. Not there though. Here they are. How does this work exactly? I forget. I forget how this works, kind of. Something has happened when they updated the game. It always defaults back to turning off the whatever you call the switch that makes it only show things you can actually build. So we made some more nether brick stairs and blocks. Looks like it's nighttime again. Let's go to bed. For safety. Take a drink. Back to the game. And just block, stair, block, stair. As far as we want to go, which maybe it would be good to count how many we want on this one so it's kind of even. 1. It's hard to count when you're climbing upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pairs of stairs. 8 sets of stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Seven and 8. So this should be the same number of stairs. Just go ahead and start filling in the wall while we're here. And then, I don't remember whether I used slabs or full blocks for the floor. We can always start with slabs and add in block later if we need to. Three by 3 for the flooring. I'm pretty sure the floor was 3 by 3. Yeah. And then the walls came out one more level. Okay. So I can put that there, use that to build the walls off of. And then get rid of it once the walls start being put in. Oh, that's a chisel. That's a chisel nether brick. We don't want that for now. We want regular nether bricks, which means we need to go buy some... Buy? Did I say the word buy? We need to go get. I've had a few adult beverages. My brain might be slightly grogified. We need to get some nether bricks out of the chest. Not buy them, get them. Now if we put them in here... Oh, you can't use the stone cutter to make anything out of nether brick. Okay. Well, that... Wait, what if we make nether brick blocks? Then use the stone cutter on the nether brick blocks. Does that work? Probably? Yes. How efficient is it at stairs? 1 to 1? Okay, that's better than we were getting. It's better than we were getting doing it in the crafting table. So the stone cutter is always good whenever it actually works. But we need to make... Oh, I messed up. I already had a full stack of stairs. I just needed more blocks. But we can go ahead and make more blocks. With the crafting table. The stone cutter doesn't make blocks. So I messed up, but that's okay. So we've got a lot of blocks now. We can go back upstairs and keep working on that wall. We do need a lot of stairs, though, because we need it for the ceiling. Plus, we got more towers to make, but I am probably going to have to go back to the nether. I'm probably going to run out of nether bricks again. Sadly. Let's go ahead and put a scaffold in the corner. That way we can build both sides off of it. That's what a corner is. It's a connection of two sides. So we can build off this side and this side. There was a little bit of a delay there before it actually appeared. It made the noise, but I didn't see it for a second. So what's this room going to be? I don't know. I do know I have one idea for at the top of the building. Maybe doing a greenhouse with glass walls and plants up on the top of this. But these smaller rooms, I'm not sure. I have a lot of very valuable, expensive valuables. I could possibly make a gold room. Just to show off my extravagant wealth. Not that there's anything great about a room made of gold, but just to show off that I can do it. I can make a room made of gold. Alright, so this room is almost done. Just got to get the roof in, which is... Wait, what did I do over there? Hold on, where's my spyglass? Let me get a look at this. That's got, like, where is it? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, and then stairs. Okay, that's right. Except the stairs are there. What if I go... I don't need to actually make the stairs start as far out as I did. Hold on. I can make this one a little bit smaller by doing this. Have the stairs just start inward. Then it will require fewer stairs to finish. That didn't work. It didn't... The stairs didn't bend the way I wanted. Whatever you call that. Like this. There we go. Just got to get the right angle when you're placing it. Kind of look in at a 90 degree. Problem is I have to get so far out before it'll let me place it that I'm afraid of falling. I am crouched, but I'm still afraid of falling. But we're getting these stairs in now. Looking good. There's a ceiling. Right, not stairs, not stairs. Not stairs on the top. We need a block on the top. Do I have any fence left? I don't think I have any fence left. I'm going to go build some fence. Also, yeah. Get rid of this block from inside. There we go. Torch. Put a torch in just so there's less likely to be any enemies up here. Might still happen though, because these torches are very weak. These blue soul torches are very weak. They don't produce much light. Now, what all do we need to make a nether brick? Oh. I'm out of nether bricks. What do you need? Oh, I can still make... Oh, okay. Wait, huh? Oh, okay. No, I understand now. So we made a nether brick fence. You need nether brick blocks and nether bricks. The game's a little confusing in its nomenclature. Nether brick blocks are different from nether bricks. You need both to make a nether brick fence. It's a little bit redundant having multiple things use the same terms, but if you play it, you know. It's one of those things that's, for me anyway, it's a lot easier to learn from experience. What's what, instead of trying to learn it from looking at it. But we've got a fence now that we can use. Oh, it won't let you place... Oh, well, this is going to be a problem. It won't let you place scaffolding on stairs. I didn't know that. It's, I guess, fair, technically. I guess that's technically fair, but... Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead. We know we want that to be a bigger spike, so let's just go ahead and make it bigger right now. Before we get carried away on moving on to other things. Let's make this a bigger spike up here. So we'll harvest this back. Get back to the blocks. Where's the blocks? Three blocks high. One, two, three fences high. That's a heck of a spike, I think. I think that's going to be a sufficient spike. That's a spike. That is a spike. Let's get up to this one and do similar up here. One, two, oops, wrong spot. 2, 3 blocks high. 1, 2, 3 fences high on top of the blocks. Oh, I lost my scaffolding. It fell off instead of into me. Scaffolding fell over the edge. We lost the scaffolding. We got spikes on top. Again, the spikes on the bottom are going to be a lot harder to build because we're going to have to use scaffolding to scaffold up from way down there. It's going to require a lot of... We've built scaffolding that high. Maybe not that high, but we've built some pretty high scaffolding before. And in my bonus video, where I showed my house that was hanging off the overhang of a cliff, I built that using some very high scaffolding. So that's something we could definitely do in the... You know what? Let's just do it now. Let's do it in this video just to show the process. How that's going to work. The question is, how exactly do I want to try to aim the scaffolding? Also, I need more nether bricks. I need more nether bricks. Let's go ahead and get more nether bricks. Which means going into the nether. Which means I'm in pretty good shape. Go get some more netherrack. I don't think I have much netherrack in storage. Oh, right. None of that's out here anymore. Alright, we're going to take a dive into the water. Whee! My boat is over here. Is anything on the boat? There's nothing on the boat. Let's go get some netherrack. Just a quick little trip into the nether. A little bit of netherrack to make some more fences. I'm not exactly sure how to determine where to put... That was a very long freeze frame. I'm not sure exactly where to put the scaffolding, because we're trying to go so far up, it's hard to gauge just by eyeballing it. And since we're doing an underhang that I can't quite get to, we can't drop the scaffolding from above. You can, if you can access the place you're trying to get to, you can drop scaffolding from above and it'll fall and then stack on top of each other. But I can't get to the part of the underhang I want to get to, so... Not exactly sure how to aim the scaffolding when we start building it. But here's our underwater base that we made, which has a nether gate that we used as an airlock. Little dual-purpose nether gate. You can use it as a nether gate or as an airlock. We're using it as both. See there, we used it as an airlock to get into our underwater base. There's enemies out there. Now let's put on some gold boots. Always wear gold in the nether so the pigmen don't attack you. And then use it as a nether gate to go get some netherrack. Alright, we're in the nether. Where's my door? There it is. I think somewhere right up here was where we were harvesting netherrack before, so we could just look for that area and expand on it. Yeah, this looks probably where we went last time. Or maybe not. I'm not sure where we went last time. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we just start chopping netherrack. Just start chopping and grabbing. And we've hit lava. That's always the risk you face when mining in the nether. Might get a face full of lava. Just keep an eye out for the light level suddenly increasing. Okay, the pigmen are mad. Pigmen are mad because I just mined some gold. They get mad when you take gold. I don't think they can find me though. They don't seem to be getting to me. So let's just ignore that for now and keep mining. Okay, we've hit another opening. Alright, we're up here. I don't want to get lost. So we're not going to go too far from where we were. But if we can grab some gold, we might as well grab it. Nether quartz, I mean, sure, it gives experience. We don't need it, but it gives experience. And we do kind of need experience to repair our tools and things. Armor and shield are fully repaired. Sword is fully repaired. How's the axe fully repaired? Everything that can be repaired is. How much netherrack did I get? Not that much. Some. Again, I want to kind of be careful not to get lost where I can't get home. So if I sort of sit and spin in one spot, I just got dizzy. In real life. Not in the game, in real life I got dizzy. Let's be a little bit more sane with how quickly we spin. Just hollow this whole area out. Oh, there's lava. We don't want that going that way. Because that's our stairs out. That's our stairs out right there. We don't want lava in that. Don't want lava covering your stairs out. You want to be able to get out. Once you grab all these netherracks that you broke. Did I just see? No, I didn't. Alright, so there's our stairs out again. Okay, how much netherrack we got? We got a few stacks. That's enough for now. That's enough to prove a point. Which was that we wanted to build some fences. Very loud vehicle just went by my house, if you're wondering what that roaring noise was. Uh-oh, how do we get out from here? This way? I don't think the enemies are going to be mad anymore. This doesn't look familiar. Where's my railroad? Over here, there's my railroad. Okay. Okay. We were a little bit lost, but close enough that we found our way. We got some netherrack to make nether bricks. Take the nether gate back home. Nether, 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 nether. Out the airlock, swim up to the boat. Back to our new home. I do really like my underwater base. Out of glass and prismarine. Oh, wait, there's our kitty and our bed. Record player. All sorts of pickles and coral all around it. Storage room. I don't really get a good look from the outside very often. We've been in here a bunch of times, but here it is from the outside. Our underwater base. There's the enchanting room, anvil, and map table. And all of these, what do you call these? They attack enemies in water. That's why I built them. There's like 6 of them protecting. Because when I first built this nether gate, swimming zombies, drowned zombies, they would swim through the gate and then ambush me in the nether. But I built all of these conduits. Conduits is what they're called. I built all these conduits. So when the drowned zombies try to get here, they get killed by the conduits before they get through. They kind of act like automated turrets that attack anything that's an enemy. I like my underwater base. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Honestly, it's a lot more interesting. It's a lot more interesting than the castle I'm building, but I felt like building one more thing before we finished the game. A big spiky castle of nether brick blocks was just the best idea I had. I've already built an underwater house. I already built a sort of normal real world style house. That was my first house, the Cape Cod inspired beach house. That was way back many months ago when we first started this. And I had that other, the bonus video where I showed off the hanging from a chain house. Hanging from chains off a cliff overhang. That house I built on my own time, though. I didn't build it as part of this series. But I showed off the finished product in a bonus video. Oh, there's some Illagers, is that what those guys are called? Sort of the gray-skinned Viking guys that go around attacking stuff. They're mean. We don't need to mess with them right now, though. They're across the water. They won't get us. There's pillagers, there's Illagers, there's villagers. The way this game names things, sometimes it's hard to keep up with what's what, if you're not really obsessive about it. And I'm not. I just like to play it. I don't need to get into all the deep lore and stats. I just like to play and build, harvest. Right, yeah. The furnace is inside now. I used to have the furnace out there at the beginning of the... Brr! I heard that. I heard that creeper before he went off, but it was too late. He went off and he did damage to my base, and I don't like that. What I really don't like is that he destroys blocks. It would be okay if I could harvest them and rebuild, but I'm sure he's completely destroyed some blocks with his sneak attack. See, there's 3 entire black stone blocks that I'm missing now. Just gone to a creeper attack. That makes me sad. He destroyed the bone block, too. He destroyed the bone block out of the cheek of my skull man. My skullhead man's cheek has a block missing. Creepers are such jerks. Real big jerks. The terracotta all seems fine, though. He didn't... Oh, well, maybe not all of it, because there were 2 layers of it that got blown out. Yeah, we didn't get all of it back anyway. I'm not good at guesstimating numbers, but yeah, there's 1 more terracotta piece missing. I hate creepers. They're not that dangerous once you have decent armor, but what they are is destructive to your bases. They spawn in your base and they blow your stuff up. Keep going up, get to my furnaces. Do any of these have fuel? None of them have fuel. We gotta get some fuel. Where's fuel? I don't know where I would have put my fuel. There's coal. I'd really rather use a lava bucket, because those are renewable. Coal is not renewable. Where are my lava buckets? Metal. Yeah, they're in the metal. There's only 1. Oh. I should have got some lava wives in the nether, apparently. So lava bucket and netherrack. That'll bake up and make us some nice nether bricks. Nether quartz. Where am I putting that, I wonder? Do I have a place for it? I don't know if I have any nether quartz in stock here. There's a bone. I can go fix the skull head face. I don't know if I have a spot for nether quartz here. I don't think I do. I guess I just... Whoops. I haven't gotten any yet here. You could put it in here, I guess. With the other valuables. Is it nighttime? Let's go sleep if it's nighttime. Get rid of all these enemies spawning. No, it's not nighttime. It's daytime. Never mind. I got creepered and I heard a spider, so I thought it was nighttime. That's turned the wrong way. I gotta fix that. Hello, spider. In the basement. Basement spider. Don't worry about him. Everybody's got spiders in their basement. That's just a normal fact of life. Okay, the skull head man. It's back in shape. We need more black stone for that. Right, there's... I just have a habit of going out there to try to find storage, but the storage is not out there anymore. The early stages of building this castle, the storage was out on the other side of the bridge because we didn't have a castle to put it in yet. But now it's up in here. Alright, so blackstone is in here. Blackstone blocks, blackstone bricks, whatever they're called. Then put this back away. Bone. Where did I put the bone in here? No, I have an animal products. It's where the bone goes. I have my chests organized in different categories, but I can't remember which is which because it's been fairly recently that I redid my chests at this location. Put all the golden nuggets in here. And let's check on the furnace. Might be about done. It's not about done. We've got a while to go yet. But we can get some. I always forget. Getting stuff out of smelting gives you experience, so you want to have a tool with mending equipped so that experience goes to good use. Although probably some of it went to my armor just now. So we got some blocks, we got lots of stairs, we got some... Oh, I didn't actually make the fence yet, hold on. I thought I did. You can really make a lot of fence. Why is this two different... Oh, that's the chiseled nether bricks. Okay, that's why it doesn't... I know what I'm doing. It might take me a second to get it right, but I have a general ability to know what I'm doing. Generally. Right, so yeah, we finished the top. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We finished the top. Now the bottom is going to be the hard part. So we've got scaffolding. But we got to figure out how to aim the scaffolding up correctly. And I have a hiccup. I have a hiccup now. We got to figure out how to aim the scaffolding up to underneath, right where we want it to go. I think probably about right here. This is going to be very dangerous. So that might have hit it. Since it stopped letting me build, we might have hit the bottom of the tower we're going for. Wow, I think I hit it dead center. I hit it dead center. Okay, so now the question is, can I make the stairs go in the way I want? Let me take that back. So yeah, those are slabs, which means they're not taking up the full block space. So there. I might just actually just go slab. Yeah, I'm not going to do stairs on the bottom, because it already kind of has a stair step effect as is. So I'm going to go 3 blocks and 3 fences just from where it is. 2, 3. Not having to do the stairs is actually going to make this easier than I was expecting. 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of blinded by the sun. I can't tell if that did the way I want, but I think it did. We'll go look at it from a sideways distance and see what it looks like. I bet it looks pretty good. Ignore the scaffolding. Oh, right. The black stone filled us in. Where that darn creeper blew up my wall. There we go. Still got my horseless headsman here. Old pumpkin head skeleton. Alright, how does that look? Yeah, it's got a spike on the top and bottom. It's a little bit spindly and silly looking. Kind of looks like a hypodermic needle. Which wasn't my intent, but it's okay. Kind of looks like a fist holding a double-ended hypodermic. It's creepy. It's not quite creepy in the way I was going for, but it's creepy. Can you make walls? I think you can make walls. The walls are less spindly. That's what we got making the spikes on the lower rampart is wall pieces. Walls are less spindly than fences. I think you can make walls out of nether bricks. I think nether bricks are nether bricks, I think, are the only type of block that allow you to make walls and fences. Let me just go check that and see. Nether brick fence, nether brick wall, yeah, you can. I'm not going to. We could have made, yeah. Could have made it with nether brick wall, and it would be less spindly if that's what you're going for, but we already used wall for the outer rampart, so just to be different, we'll go ahead and keep using fences for this part. But we've got the one on the bottom. Did I do the one on the top yet? I think I did. Like both on top. Yeah, I did both on top. But only one on bottom so far. So let's sleep because it's getting to nighttime and then do... Oh, come on. I was 1 second too early to sleep, but now we're sleeping. Go back and do the other one. And that'll be two arms of the castle done. Whatever you want to call these extensions. With the small little rooms. That means we can get back our scaffold. Or at least however much of it lands where we can get it. I'm sure some of it fell over the edge. And one piece is way up on the top of a spike. Well, it's really going to be hard to get to the one on the other side because that's outside of the bounds of the castle. We're going to have to climb up from all the way down there. All the way down there somewhere we're going to have to build our scaffolding up. That's going to be tough. I'm probably going to do that off camera though, because we've already built 1, 2... Whoops. We don't need to get too repetitive on... I've already shown the process. I can build the other two. Now this one's a little bit outside of the bounds here. We're going to have to build extensions off of this. Netherrack is a cheap, easy to break block. We're going to have to build extensions to get under where we want to go here. Which is what we'll probably actually do for the other one too, but... This one's pretty close to where we want to get. Let's build our way out. Still want to go that way. Very, very dangerous if we fall from here. I want to try real hard not to fall from here. Okay, oh, I went too far. Probably, yeah, right here should be good. So build scaffolding there. Scaffolding's neat because it has mechanical differences compared to all the other blocks. You can just keep building onto the foundational block and it'll auto build up from there without having to actually go up. And then you can just knock out the bottom block and all the ones above it will fall. So we didn't quite hit dead center, but we're close enough. I think this should work. Right, I need the slab. Okay. 1, 2. Three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We've done 2. I could just attack it from the top. Yeah, that didn't really help much. We still didn't grab them all. Because you fall through too fast. Alright, let me go down. That's what she said. Let me go down. That was inappropriate for this series of videos. Let me go down to the bottom level and see if I can salvage any of those guys that fell. Not that I really need to, but just while we're down there, we'll also take a look at what the castle looks like from below. So down to the water level, down to ocean. What do you call that? There's a word for that. Ocean level? That's not the right word. Sea level. Down to sea level. And yes, we've got two arms of the castle spiked out. Spike on top, spike on bottom. Spikes all around on the ramparts. I like it. A castle isn't the most interesting idea, but we made it a little different with our spikiness. You know, we're out in the Badlands. Look, the Badlands spike too. See, Badlands make spikes out of terracotta. That's just naturally there. I didn't even do that. That's just something you find in the Badlands. All these spikes of terracotta going up into the sky. Alright, let's look for somewhere over here. Little things that fell. There's a couple there. There's a couple blocks. So that's 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4 arms of the castle. Like I say, I'll probably just go ahead and build the other 2 off camera because I've shown the process twice now of building these little arms off the castle. So next time we'll probably come back and I'll be trying to figure out how to decorate the other 3 rooms. 3 small rooms, and I'll probably be making a greenhouse on the top central level because you've got the arms going off the sides, but there's also the central big pillar to keep making levels for. So there's a lot of rooms to figure out what to do with, and I don't have a lot of ideas yet. That's something I'll have to just kind of think about and work on. Mentally, what do I want to do with those rooms? And eventually still build the... I keep forgetting until I look at it from below. Just like the first bridge that I built way back by my first house. I never did finish the support pillars for the bridge. That thing could fall at any minute. There's nothing holding it up. But we need to build some arches underneath the bridge, coming down to provide support down to ground level. We don't really need to mechanically. The game doesn't work that way, but just to make it look nice and realistic and fun. We should build some. This whole entire build here was kind of a last-minute change of plans. I was just going to beat the game after I finished the underwater base. But I said, I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to be done with this world yet. So I just kind of threw together an idea to build a spiky castle. I thought Tim Burton. I was thinking Tim Burton originally, but can't really do spirals. Can't do spirals very well in Minecraft because everything's on a square grid. Spirals are round. But we got something out of it anyway. We got something going on. Maybe not Tim Burton, but it's something. So we'll come back next time. I should have the structure finished by then, basically. I still don't know about this central big square pillar. If I should make it narrower as it goes up, or just go all the way up that same size, and then what do I do at the top? Just have a square greenhouse? Should I have a, I don't know, ramparts? You can't really have ramparts on top of a green. I think it's just have a greenhouse be the top floor, with a frame of nether bricks and glass for the walls and ceiling. I think is how that's going to go. I was originally planning on sort of growing large mushrooms in here, but there's not really a lot of room for a full-sized mushroom. With these nether mushrooms. But if you grow them up to the full size, they would kind of take up a big part of this. I wanted to put some of those dry brush plants, but I tried harvesting them with my Silk Touch pick and they don't harvest. You must have to use a Silk Touch hoe or a Silk Touch axe or something. I don't really know. Those dry desert brush plants. Because they look kind of dead and creepy. That would be good in here. I'm not sure how to harvest them though. I'm sure you can look it up. And oh yeah, I never did capture anybody to put into my... That's something that might take a whole video to try to do. Try to take a leash. Try to take a leash and go grab a villager and put him in my dungeon. A villager or a salesman. Traveling... What do you call the traveling salesman? There's a term for it. Merchant. Just anybody I can get a hold of, really, and put them in the dungeon. So I have a prisoner in the dungeon. I hope nobody spawned inside my castle. But if I try to capture somebody, it's hard to get up here. I don't know whether I'll be able to drag somebody into my bubble column. Because the only way I have to get up is by bubble column. Can you drag a villager into a bubble column? Does a bubble column work on a villager? I'm not sure. It should. This game does tend to be very process-oriented. Very much a mechanically inclined game. Where, like, the bubble column works on me, so it should work on any other entity. Because that's the only way I have to get up here, is through the bubble column. But the question is, can I drag somebody into it in the first place? I don't know, but there's a village way over there. That's where I got my cat that's in the underwater base. I kind of spent a long time luring the cat across the ocean. Maybe I can put a rope around a villager and drag a villager over here. Maybe. Maybe not. I've never tried to move a villager around with a rope before. Lure. The game. What is the game? The game calls it a lead. I call it a lasso. Because I'm American. But the game calls it a lead. Because that's what British people call it, I guess. I have some in stock. Just in case they work. I think I put them with the weapons usually. Yeah, there they are. Leads. Got 33 of them. If they work, that'll be enough. And if I don't forget about it, because I forgot about it for a while until I just saw it. Just saw the dungeon just now. We got a black carpet going up to our Weeping Obsidian throne. That's what this is supposed to be, a throne. See, I sit on it, but you can't sit because the game doesn't have a sitting mechanic. But I can crouch on it. I can crouch on my throne and look at my fancy soul torch candelabra. That's not what that's called, but close enough. Chandelier. Yeah, chandelier. A soul chandelier. Anyway, I'm rambling and talking about future plans that might not ever happen. But that's the thing about Minecraft. You just think, what could you do? What do you want to do? What will you do? You'll do something. Might not be all of your plans, but it'll be something. There's always something to do in Minecraft. As we look through our stained glass window out over the long distance fall to the Badlands ground level, which is not much higher than sea level. We'll come back next time and hopefully be further along in constructing our final build for the game before we go and beat the game. Our creepy, spiky, nether block, black stone block castle.